Hello, this is Mr. Spy, and this will be a 4-video mini-series on the rules of exponents and basically what exponents are. So let's begin. So, video 1, exponents review, integer exponents. So first of all, what is an exponent? So here we have 6 to the third power, or read as 6 cubed. And it means 6 to the third power means 6 times 6 times 6, which should be 216. The bottom number, 6, is called the base. And 3 is called the power or the exponent. So let's do some practice examples. Okay? So let's begin. So we have first 3 raised to the 6th power. So 3 to the 6th power would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 6 times. You multiply that out, you get 729. The next one, that will be 11 times 11 times 11. So that's 11 to the third power, or 11 cubed. Second power is also called squared. So it's 11 to the third power, so 11 times 11 times 11 is 1,331. X to the 10th power is the same thing as writing x 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you don't have a way of writing superscripts like putting the number on top of your computer. Very often we use 2 with this symbol here, which is called a caret. Caret. Doesn't really matter how you spell it, but it's called a caret. And we use that as our power. In this case, 2 to the 4th power would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which would be 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. So those are some basic where we only have positive exponents. But what about exponents of 1, 0, and negative numbers? So let's first look at 1 and 0. So x to the 0, or any number to the 0 power, is always 1. X to the first power is always itself. So if we had, 21 to the 0 power, that would be 1. But if we had 122 to the first power, that would be 122. So let's practice with this rule. "13 to the first power is 13. 23 to the 0 power is 1. P to the first power is 1. Sorry, P to the first power is P. R to the 0 power is 1. 8,790 to the 0 power is 1. And 7 to 3 to the first power is 703. Let's go on to what happens if the power is negative. X to the first power is 1 over x. So if we had 15 to the negative 1, that would be 1 over 15. Let's say we had negative n power. So if we had 2 to the negative 2 power, that would be 1 over 2 to the second, or 1 over 4. Okay. Let's go on to the last slide with some practice. Okay, so 5 to the negative 1 is 1 over 5. 18 to the negative 2 is 1 over 18 squared, or 1 over 18 times 18, which is 324. 9 to the negative 4 is 1 over 9 to the 4th power, which is 1 over 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 9 is 729, times another 9 is 6,561. Q to the negative 1 will be 1 over Q. And W to the negative 15 will be 1 over W to the 15th power. Yeah. Last slide. And let's do some more practice. Times 2 to the 3rd power. So there's no power in 15. So you do 15 times 2 to the 3rd power, which is 8. And then 15 times 8 be 120. Here you do each of the exponents first. 3 seconds is 9. 4 to the 3rd is 64. 18 to the 0 is 1. So 9 times 64 times 1 is 576. Here we have 2 to the negative 1, so that's 1 over 2 times 1 over 3 to the 5th power, which is 1 over 2 times 1 over 243. Then when you multiply fractions, it's numerator times numerator, which is 1, and denominator times denominator, which is 243, or 2 times 243 is 476. Last but not least, we have 5 to the second, which is 25, times 1 over 8 to the 4th. 25 times 1 over 8 to the 4th power, which is 4,096. Then we have 25 over 4,096. And those are your answers. And that is some practice using integer exponents. In the next lesson, part 2, we'll do rules of exponents, followed by part 3, which is exponents where the bases are fractions or negative numbers, and to the part which is our ultimate goal, what happens if your exponent itself is a fraction. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Mr. Spy, a high school math teacher, signing off.